What's happening, guys? Supernova here, back with another video. And today's video, like many, is actually inspired by a conversation I had with some of you guys in the comments. And it's about the Xbox fanboys and how what they're doing may be negatively impacting Microsoft and Xbox. Because I'm sure the Xbox fanboys, being the good soldiers they are, they think they're out there fighting the good fight. But because of the things they're saying, they're actually putting Xbox in a very, very bad position come July. Now look, before I even get into this, guys, this is my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. You're entitled to disagree with my opinion. But please don't come at me with bullshit in the comments telling me I'm wrong. Opinions can't be wrong. If you have a counter argument to make, hey, make a counter argument and let's talk about it. But don't get mad at me for having an opinion and don't come at me with some bullshit in the comments. Please. Now going to the next generation, we all know the major selling points of each of the consoles. For the PlayStation side, it's the fast SSD. Starting time, yo. And then for the Xbox, it's the more powerful GPU. 12 T-flops, yo. Problem is, we have fanboys on both sides who are saying ridiculous, outlandish shit. Like, you have PlayStation fanboys that don't understand anything about the tech in the PlayStation 5 other than the SSD's faster, saying shit like, bro, you don't even understand, bro. The SSD is like fucking magic, bro. It's gonna make the graphics so much better, and it's magic, okay? It's fucking magic. Then we have the Xbox fanboys who likewise don't understand the tech inside the Xbox. All they know is it has 12 teraflops and 52 compute units. Bro, you don't understand, bro. Your shit's like 9.28. Bro, we got 12 teraflops, bro. That shit's huge, and we got 52 compute units. You can't even understand, bro, how good the game's gonna look on Series X. You can't even understand, bro. 12 T-flops, yo. Now this is where they're gonna be creating a problem, okay? Nobody is denying that the Xbox Series X is the more powerful machine. Anybody who is denying that is an idiot. We all know the Series X has more compute units, a more powerful GPU, and a more powerful CPU. These are undeniable facts. And I think most of us expect that games on this Series X may look better. To what degree they're gonna look better, we don't know. It may just be a higher frame rate, it may be a better resolution, it may be both, we don't know. But I think the general expectation among the people who aren't the fanboys is that the Series X will have better looking games. Again, to what extent, we don't know. The problem is that the fanboys are hyping up the power difference so much and making it seem as if the power difference is so great that games on the Series X are going to look drastically different, ridiculously different compared to what the PlayStation 5 is going to offer. And we've already kind of seen this happen this generation when the fanboys were trying to tell us, oh, you don't understand, the power of the Xbox One X is so massive compared to the PS4 Pro. Games are going to look so much better on the Xbox One X, and to be fair, they do. But not all of them are that big of a deal. For example, Red Dead Redemption 2 definitely can tell the difference between Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. If you're looking at them side by side. If you're just playing one or playing the other, you're not going to notice. But still, if you put them side by side, you can definitely notice the difference. The thing is that they were hyping up the difference in power and how the games are going to look so much better on the Xbox One X. And that didn't happen. We didn't see that. Okay? So now they're doing it again with the Series X. But I think they're hyping up the power difference even more now. They're literally making it sound like we're going to see games on the Series X that just make everything on the PlayStation 5 look like trash. And maybe that will happen. Maybe. We don't know. The problem is now they've put Microsoft and Xbox in the position where after PlayStation comes out in June and more than likely reveals their console and starts showing us some games, they need to show something in July that makes the games that PlayStation showed us in June look inferior, because they're hyping up this power. So if PlayStation shows us games in June that look great, And then here comes the Xbox in July, showing us games that also look great, but are equal in greatness, not greater. Then that's going to be an L for Xbox. Because Xbox, one of their main selling points is this is the world's most powerful console. You're buying this console because it is the most powerful. It's going to give you graphics and games that are going to look better than anything else on the market. And Xbox, like I said, Xbox fanboys are hyping this up. And if we don't see that difference in power between the Xbox games shown in July and the PlayStation games shown in June, that's going to be an issue for Xbox, because then their selling point of the world's most powerful console, or the difference in teraflops, well, we don't see it. We don't see this difference in teraflops in the game. And I don't want to hear, 4 years from now when the developers can really utilize the power. 4 years from now, because that's some of the damage control I'm already hearing. We're not going to see really good games right away. You're going to have to wait like 3, 4, 5 years. No, we don't have to wait that long. I want to see these games now on both systems. I want to see games now that look next generation. If PlayStation comes out in June and shows us games that don't look next gen, and then try to tell us, 3, 4 years from now, once our first party studios get a handle on the tech, that's an L for PlayStation. I don't care what anyone says. Those games they show us in June need to look next gen. Same with the games that Xbox are going to show us in July. But they're going to need to look much better than what Sony shows in June. Or that's an L for Xbox. Does that make sense? After hyping up the power difference, Xbox games can't look as good as PlayStation games. Xbox games need to look better than PlayStation games. Because if they don't, then what does the power matter? That's the issue that they have right now. And this is the issue that they're going to have come July. And it's an issue that's being made worse by the fanboys constantly hyping up the power difference, saying that it is going to make a massive, noticeable difference. What the Xbox fanboys should have been hyping up is the games. The games, not the graphics. Hype up Halo all day long. Hype up Hellblade all day long. Because no matter what, when they show those games, boom, they've delivered. They showed these games you're hyping up. Hype up Fable, and then when they show Fable, bam, they've delivered. Hype up things that they can actually deliver, or you know that they would deliver. Okay? But if you're hyping up a massive difference in graphical capabilities, a massive difference in the things that we're going to be able to see with our eyes, that is going to be something that they may not be able to deliver. That's an instant L. And especially after the weak showing at that third-party gameplay reveal event. Now there's even more pressure put on this first-party event in July. Just because of that alone. Because of that alone, there was massive amounts of pressure on the July event for it to deliver. And all the Xbox fanboys out there fighting the good fight are actually just applying more pressure to that event. And like I said, in my opinion, have put Xbox in a really bad position. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with me that because of all the hype Xbox is showing needs to be full of games that graphically look superior to everything PlayStation shows? Or do you think that no matter what they show, as long as it looks next gen, it's going to be okay? Let me know down in the comments, and as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next Supernova.